basically with one suit, and that's it. And you maybe don't have lots of time to go back home and pack up the stuff. But how I said, I'd rather stay home and I'd rather have a day off and everybody just be with family and see what happened out there. I don't know.
I'm with you guys. I enjoyed the day off today, and it's not always easy for us to come into that room and ask questions on a day like that when you know some of these guys might not be there 2-3 hours later. Similarly, though, Lars, you're the only guy among the three here who has been traded. You weren't traded at the trade deadline, but you've all been in rooms where guys have come in at the trade deadline. And you want these guys to hit the ground running and to be helpful to your hockey team right off the bat. What's the best way to integrate these guys and make them feel comfortable? Because it's really hard. If any of us changes jobs, we usually got 2 weeks to get our family there, get acclimated. Everyone's real patient with you when you're starting a new job, but not so in this business. They want results, and they want them pretty quick because they've given up assets to get you here, and the clock's ticking on the season. So I know you guys have some road trips coming up. What's the best way to make new guys feel welcome in the room?
Well, I think, like you said, in our business, it happens very quickly. It's one phone call, and then all of a sudden you got 20 new guys that you got to make friends with. I mean, in my case, being through it twice, when I got here, O was the first guy to text me and welcome me to the team, and that's always a good start, I think. But you know what? The times I've been through it, there's really 20 guys that have, they have their arms open, and you come to an organization that always, you're leaving something behind, but you're coming somewhere where you want it, and that is a good feeling. We're all hockey players. We have always have that in common, and we love to play. And my sense is that these things, they don't take time to gel. At least inside the locker room, sometimes it might take a little longer to get accustomed to your systems, and the actual game on the ice might take a little longer. But usually, guys become a part of the group pretty fast.
Yeah, it's always tough to. I think the toughest part is probably when you're saying goodbye to your teammate that's been traded. It is a business, but you get pretty close, and especially the last year, what we went through with some of those guys, it's a special bond that we have, and that's never easy to see a teammate leave. But we got a pretty good group here, and like Lars said, it's. Every guy that comes in, you try and make them feel welcome, and I know for me, I go to battle with some of the guys. Hags was in Pittsburgh for a couple of years, so it's always funny when he joins your team and you kind of got to make amends. But I think Lars and I did the same thing. I was like, hey, it's in the past, glad to have you. So that's always good.
Yeah, I think it's hard to. When one of your best friend or your teammate leave, but how the guy said, it's a business, and we all understand. Maybe next day you're going to be traded as well. So I don't know, but right now we're safe. But it's over, so we can figure out and sleep well.
It's definitely tough, and it makes for some